Hey there everybody, Otakamagu here to bring you another game day unboxing. But that since this is Columbus Day weekend, I will give you guys a little rhyme of my own design. Sorry. Anyway, here we go. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He wasn't looking for fortune or fame. What he was looking for was great video games. And that's what Columbus Day weekend has to offer this weekend, with yesterday giving us Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. These two games are the 3DS installments of the Pokemon franchise. This is the 6th generation of the Pokemon games. Now then, they did do a little something different here. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the backs first here. Let me show you the spines. Now then, what they did in difference between X and Y is because there's a Mega Mewtwo in this game. Okay, but what they did was they changed them. Okay, this is, if I can zoom in right there, if you guys can see, that's the Mewtwo Mega form of the Pokemon X version. It is, what I hear is a mixture of Psychic and Fighting, although I haven't gotten through the game enough to actually confirm it. But here, let me show you guys the game. I've already started on it since yesterday, so here it is. There's your game. This is a special Torchic distribution information that you guys can access through Pokemon.com. And now, let me show you guys the variation they did on the Y. This is the Pokemon Y. And let me turn it back around here. Now, if you can see it right here, that's the difference of the Pokemon Y Mewtwo compared to the Pokemon X Mewtwo. Now, I think this is full Psychic. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, here's the game. And again, special Torchic distribution. Now, one thing about the Torchic distribution is, if you're still playing through the game to try and win the badges in the Pokemon League and stuff, it is good until January 15th of next year. So even if you guys haven't gotten the Torchic yet, I know everybody knows I haven't yet, you still got time. I myself, I'm personally playing Pokemon Y right now. I want to get all the starters on Pokemon Y, so that way, you know, I can just get the Torchic later on. So, also, what I got as a bonus for Pokemon for pre-ordering it is I got this little, well, it's not a tube, but it's what's in the tube that's more important. It is actually a Pokemon Through the Years timeline. Whoops, had it upside down. Oh well. It happens. See? Now, I've been a fan of Pokemon since it came out back in 98. I was 18 at the time when the first games came out. So, being 33 now, you can understand my life has revolved around Pokemon quite a bit. So here, let me show you guys the timeline stuff. Now, I will have to find a big panoramic frame for this. I want to hang it up in the near future. So anyway, that was the Pokemon stuff. Now then, as I was saying, Columbus Day weekend has given us a lot of crazy games for the releases. And nothing more surprising than Skylanders Swap Force. Now, I've gotten all 3 of my available versions. I got Nintendo 3DS, PS3, and Nintendo's Wii U version. So, a lot of it now is a lot simpler to show because, well, here it is. In the 3DS version, you will be getting Rattleshake, And also you will get Free Ranger. These are your Swap Force characters. And up here is an exclusive Eruptor figure that you can't get anywhere else. Scratch that, maybe toywiz.com. But yeah, this is a Volcanic Eruptor. So anyway, let me open this up. And I already did the courtesy of removing the tape. So the rest of it's just easy to show. Here's the game, which I probably will play a little bit of it on Monday. So let's... oh boy, almost forgot about that. My Club Nintendo pin code for Skylanders Swap Force was still visible. There's the game. There's the warranty information and whatever you want to call instructions on how to play it. Now then, they did change the Portal of Power. And let me show you guys what it is. I guess they had to, like, give it a little more juice because of the fact that it's a whole new game. But here's the brand new Portal of Power for the 3DS version. Yes, it still takes the batteries. Let's see what kind of batteries it takes. Oh, same 3 AAA batteries, but it's whole new different design. It doesn't have like the little cryptic informational runes on it like it did. But I want to give it a try a little later. So anyway, not just that one. I also have the Skylanders Swap Force PS3 edition. And this, instead of them coming out with the same Swap Force figures like they did in Skylanders Giants, T-Rex every copy. They came out with every system gets 2 different Swap Force figures, which I found to be pretty cool. Okay, this is the PS3 version. In it you get Swap Force member Blast Zone, Swap Force member... what's the guy's name? Oh, Washbuckler. And also a Ninja Stealth Elf. Now then, they did remodel the Portals of Power for every copy. So here's the Skylanders Swap Force PS3 version game. There's the back. There you go. And as usual, EPA has to have their way. No instruction booklet. Which is a total cop-out, if you ask me. And I also said they have changed the Portals of Power. So here's the Portal of Power 2.0, I could say. See, here's the 3DS one, and here's the PS3 one. As you can tell, but there is some difference. And yes, PS3 is USB hookup. But that's okay. I don't mind it. Now then, a lot of you have heard about the Dark Edition Skylanders Swap Force. I did get 2 different versions. I got the regular versions for 3DS and PS3, and I have the Skylanders Swap Force Dark Edition for the Wii U. Okay, this one entails it's got 5 dark 5 Dark Edition characters. Dark Slobbertooth, Dark Blast Zone, Dark Washbuckler. Damn it, I keep reading it. Dark Stealth Elf, and a new version of Dark Spyro. Which I do believe is a series, which is a series 2. Dark Spyro. So let me get this thing open. Ah, what luck. Now then. Yeah, sorry for the noise. Skylanders Swap Force for Wii U game. Swappable Unstoppables. And here's the game. Whatever you would call an instruction booklet. And here is the Wii U version of the Portal of Power 2.0, also USB connectivity. Now this one, I mean, a lot of them are different from the originals because, yes, I can say 2.0 because if you can see it, you know, all 8 elements are represented here and not those weird little runestone symbols. Here and here, if you guys can see them. So this thing is pretty cool. I can't wait to give this game a try when I have a chance. But also, that's not the only thing. A bonus was given out to the people who bought Swap Force, which a lot of people were hoping that this would come out soon. It is actually the final Skylanders Giants Light Core character. Light Core Hex. And you got this actually free when you buy the starter, pre-ordered the starter pack, excuse me. So, not only do I have my collection complete, well, technically not complete, I'm still missing an exclusive Double Trouble figure, Royal Double Trouble. But that's for another time. But not only did I get one, I actually got 3. So that means I get to keep one, and I get to do what I want with the other 2. You know, like if I want to give them to a friend or give them to somebody, I'll figure that out when the time comes. I'll probably post it up in the comment section below what I will be doing with these, because they said if I said anything at GameStop, they would cancel my pre-order. So I'm not going to say anything. So other than that, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm putting away. I've got a lot still to do to complete my game cave. I mean, I put this deck box from my bedroom over here so I can have a place to store all my game accessories and stuff. But other than that, it is what it is. As soon as it's a little like 85-95% tidied up, I'm going to show everybody what the Game Ninja Game Cave has to offer. So in any case, peace, I'm out. Oh, and another thing, coming this Monday, which is Columbus Day, I don't have to go to work. After I get a little bit of sleep in, I'll probably be doing another segment, which will probably consist of me eating certain food things, which I will be thinking of the name. I have a thought of the name. I want to call it Otakon Eats It, because there is already DSP Tries It, which I don't want to step on his toes, but I would probably think of doing like Game Ninja eats it or Otakon eats it. But if I put eats it, there's probably like half the people thinking like, oh, this is a video of him bailing on something, you know, eating it, eating pavement, eating dirt. So the thought has crossed my mind. I will cross that bridge when I get to it. So other than that, see you guys for the pilot episode, I should say, of my eating videos. So, in any case, peace. I'm out of here. See you guys next time.